Alright, here we are sideboarding for game 3. And again, I'm wondering if Lost Leonin is going to be better. Like, we saw that the life was just huge right there. Lost Leonin, we didn't draw the probe that game. So it didn't matter a ton, I guess. But you'll notice that just this guy, if we had drawn him, cheap, efficient, like he comes out and he provides an extra blocker against that mass of creatures that were hitting us that our shrines couldn't protect against. Like, we really have to have an answer to his hero if he draws it, and this is like the answer. I mean, I guess Force Worship too. I mean, I think our deck's fast. Like, we raced, as you saw in the first game, though. Keeping it in Concussive Bolt's fine. Yeah, I think Leon's just going to be better than the probe. Life loss is too much. And yes, I'd like to play first. As nice as this is, if I draw like another Plains, I got to mulligan, I think. Ugh, God, it's hard. Because we got that as early defense, but yeah, I got a mulligan. Alright, this is much better. Not going to 5. He kept his hand. Well, at least we got some offense, and Into the Core seems to be like it's fairly strong against him. Depending on his draws, but yeah, I'm thinking he's got to be he was to our left for sure. Like, we didn't see a Blinding Soul Eater past, I don't think, in the draft. So nice, we got some ground defense and we got some air pounding. Unfortunately, that ground defense looks kind of weak against a hero, so hopefully it doesn't get to like the War Driver hero draw and just has like the War Driver draw. Yeah, that's fine. I remember the Fallen or Tempered Steel wouldn't be horrible to draw against. Just a Shrine. Ooh. Yeah, there's the Exarch. We passed that guy, what, like 4th pick? 5th pick? I think we took a Remember the Fallen over that, so just interesting to note that it's there. Deciding, like, do we want to trade this for that? The drawback is, I think we do. The drawback is if he just chooses not to block and then slams hero next turn, we're in a lot of trouble, but I think we're in a lot of trouble anyway. So I think this is fine. Deciding if I just want to, like, I think I'm going to wait for Shrine. If he draws a hero, well, it doesn't matter, we didn't drop that. We haven't seen, like, a Slash Panther in any of the replays or any of the games, so if he had Slash Panther, it doesn't matter. That we, like, I don't think Slash Panther is the only card that would make dropping that there better, I think. Because now if we draw a Shrine, that's just better. And I gotta drop this now anyway, because, well, it trades for Ogre Resistor. Looks like we are gonna be in a lot of trouble this game. Here comes Hero, I think. No, War Driver, okay, sure. Jeez. He's had like the exact same draw every game. Maybe he's waiting on Hero, yeah. Like, he could easily have Hero this turn and I could just get destroyed. Deciding if I want to make a Master's Call and double block the War Driver. I think I do. It could be better just to save a token so I can kill that, but with Into the Core and just not block. The problem is I'm taking 7. Like, if I draw Tempered Steel, double blocking here would be so bad. If I draw a Shrine, it's just kind of bad to get that out at the moment anyway. If I draw... I'm just so far behind, though. I think I have to do this. Like, I don't think I can let him... He's burn in his deck that I don't think I can let him chip away at my life total that much. Or then I just die to hero. Like, if I don't do that now, then hero just kills me anyway. God. Well, this is probably the worst draw I can get. No reason not to just go ahead and shatter there, or we're taking too much damage next turn. Into the core looks quite useless at the moment. Is this a Flame Fiend or something? Victory's Herald. Wow. Well, I think this game's over. Maybe a Force Worship? That's about all we can hope for right here. Okay, that doesn't really do much. What is that? Lifelink and Flying. I guess that trades with Sun Spear Shikari. Keeps us in the game for one more turn. Yeah, this was probably the weakest draw our deck could get. But I still think it was much better than the other hand. And even got Copper Carapace just then. Wow. Can I dare go to 3? If I block now, does it matter? Like, if I block now, I'd be at 7, and he would hit me anyway next turn. I think I just have to hope for an artifact and force from him and a Force Worship and go to 3 and just... Yeah. I don't think there's any other option. Alright, well that is that. I will see you for the next draft.